Hello friends, I am Dr. Nikhil Nasta, founder and CEO of Eyesight Eye Care and Surgery, Mumbai. I wish you all a very happy World Sight Day. I'm going to discuss with you something about dry eyes. So why not? Let's say bye to dry eye. First question would be, what exactly is a dry eye? So our normal eyes, they secrete something called a tear film, which keeps the eyes moisturized, and it's important for the eyes to stay comfortable and healthy. Every time we blink, the tear spreads evenly on the surface of the eye and it gives nourishment to the eye, keeps it very moisturized. In some patients, in some persons, there is a reduced tear film which is produced, and this is known as a dry eye syndrome. This is very common condition, not only just in India, but even on a global level. So coming on to what would be the cause of dry eye. Now, dry eye is something which has many causes. The most common is aging, which leads to hormonal changes. This is extremely common in women around menopause age groups. But there are other conditions also which can give rise to dry eye. Some diseases such as thyroid, or if there is arthritis, something abnormal at the eyelid margins, either an inturning or an outrolling of the eyelids. It could be because of prolonged contact lens usage. It could also be because of excessive screen time, exposure to gadgets, which basically reduces your blinking ability, and therefore evaporation of the tears which are existing will happen. It can also be because of the environment, like being in a smoky or a dusty environment, a dry climate. So climate change is also affecting your eyes. Then if you had a laser procedure, like the older generation bladed laser procedures for number correction, that would give you an element of dry eye. So the next logical question would be, how do you know if you have dry eye? What are you going to feel? What you will feel if you have a dry eye is, you'll feel like there is something stuck in your eye, like a sandy, gritty sensation, something discomfort. You may feel redness of the eyes, more sore by the end of the day, which is called end of the day discomfort. There can be sometimes excessive watering from the eyes, which is a paradox. It's dry eye, but there is more watering from the eyes. There could be intolerance to wearing a contact lens. So the minute you put your lens on, you feel very uncomfortable. You could also feel like some strings of mucus which accumulate, and you can actually pull them out like a thread. They keep coming back over and over again. This could be one of the things. And of course, there may be visual disturbance like a blurring of vision more when you're trying to read something, and stinging or burning sensation. If you have any of these, you could be having a dry eye syndrome. Now, how do we diagnose a dry eye? So for diagnosis of a dry eye, we need to check as doctors what is the quality of your tear film, what is the quantity of your tear film, whether your tear film is thick enough, and whether it is adequately being produced in the quantity that is needed for your eyes. So there are certain tests that we will do which help us determine all these factors. Next comes, what is the treatment? Now the treatment of dry eye is not very difficult. Um, what we need to do is, first of all, we will give you some eye drops. Your ophthalmologist will ask you to use eye drops. Now there are two kinds of eye drops which we can use. One of them will be substituting your normal tear production. So they will be a tear substitute or a lubricant drop. The other one will help your body to produce natural tears, to secrete more of your normal tears. If drops are not effective, then there are something called punctal plugs, which are silicone tiny gel-like plugs placed into your natural tear ducts, and they can be removed. They are temporary. What this will do is, it will basically hold on to the tears which you're producing, and not allow them to evaporate away. Thirdly, we can do a surgical correction where we close the tear duct permanently. So there is no temporary solution, a permanent solution. We may ask you to change the environmental factor, which is a trigger for your dry eye. So avoid smoking, avoid allergic conditions, don't go in very windy climates. These are lifestyle changes. Then something like using a humidifier in the room. to prevent too much of drying out, wearing some sunglasses or dark glasses in order to prevent the discomfort, minimizing the use of contact lenses, drinking lots of water, 7 to 8 glasses a day, and even getting enough sleep, like 7 to 8 hours a night. And of course, there are some other symptomatic treatments such as warm compresses, where you take some warm water, dip a piece of cotton, squeeze it and place it on your closed eyelids. Then you could also use some uh, eyelid cleaning wipes which are available, and you could massage your eyelids gently. So these are the information that I want to share with you about dry eye. Like I said, it's an extremely common condition, more so in these times of staying indoors all the time. So watch out for it and get it sorted. Thank you. Stay safe. Take care.